Hey everyone, welcome to part 4 of my Doom walkthrough. So as you can see here, I figured out, so I pressed this switch before they left the cage, then I pressed this button over there, because if I do this, it just lowers the cage. So now that we've got the yellow key, we can now go through this door. Now as you can see here, there's Barons of Hell. There we go, that was that level. Alright, so I'm just gonna save. There you go. There you go. As you can see here, there's Mancubis we have to fight. So I'm basically just gonna get out my rocket launcher. Now I'm just gonna fight these Baron Hell Knights. There we go. Okay, I was gonna run and grab this thing, which is the invincibility. gotta be careful. There we go. And that's basically it. Kind of like that one level in Doom 2, so it's pretty cool. Okay. So now I'm going to save right here. Alrighty. So as you can see here, we cannot go through here, but what we can do is go through this door. There's the... That's kind of scared me. Alright. Okay, there's nothing over here we can get, so we'll come back to that. Okay. Got some energy cells. Got the plasma gun. There we go. Now we can go down here. Okay, I kind of want to explore this area a little bit. Pick up any goodies that we might find. Okay, I'm not going to go through that door just yet. What I want to do is I want to get some ammo and... Okay, so I guess we can go through here now. Okay. So we can hit that switch. And then hit this one. Now I gotta make sure there's no enemies. Okay. There we go. Oh. There you go, you can grab the mega armor. Okay, let me just... Okay, there's no one up here. Alright. Let me check up here. Okay, hit that switch. Was there a switch over here? No, there wasn't. Okay. So I'm just gonna... Okay, can't go out through here. So I guess what we can do... shoot the enemies down here. There we go. There you go. Okay. Now there was a Mancubus right there. I'm gonna see if there is another one over here. And nope, there isn't. Thank God. So I'm just gonna pick up this stuff. We need... Okay. Before I go through that door, I want to go up here and get the Mega Sphere. Or, yeah, the Supercharge, whatever it's called. Hit that switch. Okay. There is a skull key. Okay, I just want to make sure there's no enemies. Oh, you were behind me. That's not good. Okay. Okay, Okay, we need to get that, but we can't get it right now, so... Alrighty. Okay, there's a secret item right there. Don't forget to grab it. Okay, so we need to hit... So we can go down this hallway. Grab the yellow skull key. Hit those guys and we can now go through this door. Okay, I'm gonna go here first. There's some Hell Knights, or Barons, whatever they're called. Okay, I'm just gonna use this weapon for now. Okay. Oh, we got the BFG 9000. Nice. Yeah, we got the BFG 9000. Baby. It's one of the most... I'm gonna save, so... Yeah. The BFG 9000 is the most powerful weapon in Doom history. Along with, the Gauss Cannon, which was introduced in Doom 2016. So, I'm gonna hit the switch. And then we can go through here. Now that we're teleported back here, we can now go, where? Right there, hit that switch. So, I guess that's pretty much it for this room. There's nothing much we can do here, so we can head out. Oh yeah, there's a secret. Okay. Is it making this? So we're gonna shoot to kill it. You know what, I'm gonna use the plasma rifle. Alright. Before I, go to the exit, I wanna, shoot any enemies that I might have missed. So I kinda wanna do that. Kill the remaining enemies. Well, that's what I wanna do. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Alrighty, so that's pretty much it. So we can now... Okay. So we can now hit that switch and finish up the level. Okay. So I'm gonna save before this level just in case. Alright. Okay. 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 Alright. There you go, hit those switches. Which I'm not sure what they do. But we can grab the blue key. Now we can enter this room. Take care of that Hell Knight. Okay. So I'm basically gonna go... This one needs the red door, red key, so we don't have that right now. But we will come back to that. There we go. Not gonna go through this door just yet. What I want to do is kind of want to go explore this area. There we go, took care of that Hell Knight. You know what, I'm gonna use the plasma rifle for now. Okay, I'm just gonna... Okay, there's an enemy up here. Now hit this switch. Okay. So there's an enemy over there we need to take care of. And... we can go in this area, pick up shotgun ammo. Perfect. Now that, you know, got a little bit of ammo for the shotgun, I can now go back to that. There we go. Now that I've took care of, so we can now go through this way. Okay. Alright. Now we can race across here. Now, as you guys may see, we need the yellow key. So we can go here and flip that switch. Was there an enemy I missed? Perfect. Now that I took the Mancubus down, we can now go through here and get the yellow key, which we do need. So now that we've got the yellow key, we can go back to that one room that has the yellow door. So we can now go back to that door. Okay. So, as you can see here, we couldn't go through there earlier. Cacodemon. And there's the red key. So we grab that. I will say this again. I hate Lost Souls. So now that we're done with that area, we can now go through that one door, the red door, that we couldn't go in earlier. He can't hit me. Come on. Okay. Now that I've cut down the numbers of them, now we can now exit out of here. And now we can go through this door that I, you know, there we go. Now there we go, we can now end the level off. Alrighty. Now this is one of the first few levels that you have to act quickly. Does this hurt you? Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, I thought it did. I just wanted to make sure, so... yeah. Oh, I better save. I almost caught myself for not saving, so I better save, so I don't have to worry about, you know, doing that level over again. Okay. So... perfect. Okay. Cacodemon. There you go. Another Pinky. Oh, there's a Baron, which I... now, some of you guys may be saving him for when you get up there, but I'm gonna do the easy way and just shoot him from down here. But also, I gotta shoot that imp. Come on. Show yourself, Baron. There we go. Now I don't have to worry about killing him later, so he's taken care of. Okay. There we go. Perfect. The Pinky's down. I'm just going around killing anything I see. That's mainly what I'm doing. Now I just gotta make sure all the enemies are dead outside. Then I can go in here. Now I'm not gonna access... but, you know... I'm just gonna go around killing anything that is within my... hit that switch. Okay, we need the blue key, which we do not have right now. But we will come back to that eventually. So we gotta go down here. And there's a blue key. Skull key, but it's a key. It's the same fucking thing. So, gotta pick up some ammo. And there's some health if you need it. Okay, we need the red key for right there, but we don't have that right now, so we will come back to it sometime in the future. We will come back to it. So, now we can access this door. And we need the yellow key for that area, but we don't have the yellow key. So we'll come back to that door later on. But we can now go enter this room. Oh, there's an armor you can pick up there if you need to. As you can see here, we can't really access that area right now, so we'll come back to that later, I guess, so... Can you imagine if this floor was hurting? Oh my god, that would be a nightmare. So basically, we have the blue key. Okay. Can't go through there. Just trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go. Let's see. Oh. I already flipped that switch, so... There we go. Okay, I need the yellow key. Hit that switch. Then we can grab the plasma gun. Flip that switch. Now we can go here. Now I did kill the Baron up here, so I don't have to worry about dealing with him later, so... Okay. Let me just, you know, flip that switch. And now, as you can see, there's this switch. We gotta hit that. Now we can jump down here and get up here. Now we can press this switch. Now go get that switch. Hit that switch to get down. There we go. Okay, there's no one there. Hit that switch. Now, let's see. Now we can go here. Now this is invisibility, so it makes enemies harder to hit you with, which is very useful. Okay, there's an enemy over there, so let's take care of him. Perfect. Now that we have the red key, okay, nothing there. So now that we have the red key, we can go through this door. Oh my gosh. So I need to have this. go. So let's just take care of this Baron of Hell. Pick up some ammo and health bonuses. Pick up this, which is... What the F is this? I don't even know what that is, buddy. You hit that switch. Some sort of laser weapon. I think it's a laser gun or something. Then I'm not sure. I believe it's a laser gun. Well, that's pretty epic. That's pretty epic. You don't see that in the other Doom games. Now, oh, before I forget, as you can see here, this is the yellow key. We do need to get the yellow key, so we're going to find a way to get the yellow key, which I think is up here. And it's the yellow key that we need to get. So, we have the yellow key. Okay. There we go. Now we're gonna go back to this blue door. And go through the yellow door. Now, hit this switch. Okay. Run across here. Be very quick, though. And... Oh! You might be confused. Now you can hit this switch and we can end the level. Overall, not that hard, actually. A little confusing, but still. So, I guess that will be end of part 4. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. Ring the bell for notifications when I upload, so that way you guys will not miss an upload. And as always,